Well, what I'm thinking, actually, right now is that I should probably not do the group. I'm just not happy with the way I'm going in it, I think. I want to maybe figure something else out.
Is there anything that we did or
no, it really isn't.
Is it the contracts or anything?
No, it's not the contracts at all, because I know everything will get settled with that.
Paul called me over the break asking me if I could give some kind of assurances that he'd be able to definitely be in the group. It was hard for me to give any determination because at that point I didn't have an answer. I couldn't give Paul any guarantees.
If I were to make the 5 and I was still feeling this way, it would be unfair to the other guys and you and the whole company. I think this would just be better.
Well, I appreciate you coming clean with us because obviously if you did make the 5 and you told me then, that would be tough.
It'd be a bad thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to burn any bridges, especially with you. I want to be in this industry. I need to be in this industry. This is where my career is going to go. It's just not in a group like this at this moment.
Think how far we've come.
And now, a day before we find out, he's like, you know what? I think I changed it. I'm like, what? What? How can you do that?
It's so hard for me to like understand how he got this far, and now he's like, no, this is not me. Yeah. I just wanted this so bad. I could never go out ever. I've wanted this too bad from the start.
I didn't understand how he could just do that 180 and be like, you know, I think this isn't for me.
As you can see now, you know, when you go to 2020 or 60 Minutes or those type of shows, the first half is always going to be good. And the second, maybe the last quarter is when, you know, like here they like to have the controversy. Otherwise you'd never be on. But bottom line was, it was all settled. Everything was worked out with the groups, and we keep on moving forward with them. And let me tell you something. I am the same I've always been. I do fair deals, otherwise I wouldn't have been in business for 25 years.
If it wasn't Transcon, it'd be another record company. They're going to hand me the same contract. So you've been working for so long to get as good as you are, so they would want you. And then you decide who are you going to let tie you up for the next 10 years.
It's very important that we all get together Monday and get this thing wrapped up. So we can put these lawyers to bed. So it's over, done with, and we can move forward. Hey, aloha.
Yeah, what's up, dude? Hello.
How you doing, man?
All right.
Good, feeling good? You have a good, relaxing weekend?
It was kind of hectic, actually.
My instincts always told me a lot about my situations, and my instincts are not good right now.
First of all, is that we all know at the this could be a very, very profitable and very big career for you guys. The thing that we want to make sure is that it's a win-win for everybody. Nobody's expecting you to sign something that isn't ready to be signed. And what we need to do is all massage it, talk about it, discuss it, and then sign it when everybody's happy.
Is there ever a time like where each of us is going to be able to go back home for a little while, like a couple of weeks or?
Absolutely. You know who's going to decide that? You guys. And I think that's important that we all sit down and we all figure out a good schedule.
That sounds cool.
He just said, you're gonna be big, kid. You know, I'll see to that. He's a cool guy and I like him a lot.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. As long as everybody's happy, then, you know, I'm happy.
Life's too short to not be happy.
Exactly. I agree.
Have a great flight and say hi to the family for me.
I do. Bye-bye.
It would have been hard for me to return by myself, so my older brother came along with me.
How are you? Hello. How are you?
I feel a lot more comfortable with my brother around just because he's family and he's here to make sure that I don't get the wool pulled over my eyes or something like that, you know? And I'm happy to be back for today at least. You know?
Have you brought anything else from home to keep you a little, getting a little homesick?
I brought my older brother with me. When I think about Hawaii, I think about my family, and I especially think about my older brother because he's the one that's always been there to teach me good from bad, you know, right from wrong. I brought a big piece of home with me, not just like a small piece. Is everybody here again?
Everybody's here.
Okay. So I'm the last one?
As usual.
Oh, he does that over here too, huh?
Oh, hi, wait, we have things to talk about then.
Oh.
Look how they work out, bro. Look how, hey, Brian, come here. Look how they work out. They fight to work out. See how they actually hit each other? And that's hurting right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hurting right now. Dude, I wish I had an older brother. I really do. So cool. Dude. Right. Yeah, right.
Sure that when Paul leaves, he knows how much we're gonna miss him.
We'll miss you.
I do not show me something
You know the gypsy with the coat tattoo. He had a little shop down on 34th and 9, selling little bottles of
Love potion number 9.
I didn't know if it was dead. I started kissing every next time, till I kissed the cop down on 34th and 9. Broke my little bottle of love
potion number 9.
Is he scared? Is he just over us? Is he over the whole process? Those are all questions that ran through my mind, and the only thing I could really concentrate on is like making him feel as good as possible and having him leave on a high note.
This was a tough decision, because you guys rock. Y'all are like family, brothers. Brothers like you don't get to get close to your own brothers, you know?
I don't know if I'm speaking for the rest of the group, but like the only person I had anticipated like not being a part of this because of their own choice was Erik-Michael, and like never you.
We were all so confused because you could see it in his eyes that he didn't want to leave, but he had to for some reason.
It's just that I didn't want to hurt you guys in any way by me not being the best I could be for this group. Because I love you guys.
Paul's gonna be the only one that can ever really know in his heart the reasons why he decided to not be a part of this.
my black friend, Mike. My first black friend ever. My first black friend ever. Come on, you Puerto Rican freak. I don't even like you. Justin, man, come on, I love you.
To see one of my 5 leave, it was heart-wrenching because he was a brother, and I planned on spending the next 10 years of my life with him.
It just wasn't in the cards. There's a good chance that I would be the guy that didn't make the 5. It could be that Paul's gonna like it's cut, so he's gonna leave to save face. But that's not the main driving force. The force was my heart wasn't in it. That really is it.
Gonna leave this place.
He's really leaving. He's gonna be gone, and like I never really sat down and talked to him about it and told him like how I felt about it.